Alright guys, Breaker Broke 23. Tonight I'm going to take a look at the Forevercam protective skeleton frame from Forevercam. I found this on Amazon for $26.99 and I thought this is probably what I need to protect the dreaded non-replaceable lens on the new GoPro 8. Yep. Once that sucker's scratched, it's toast. Not really worried about the rear, but the front lens, that can create a big issue. You guys are out doing your extreme photography and stuff, and this thing hits the ground once, or maybe you brush it off with some dusty gloves or something, you're going to scratch this, it's ruined. So when I saw the Forevercam product, I thought, this looks pretty interesting because it has a standard 52 millimeter screw-on UV filter that comes with it. More than anything, I mean, UV filters are great, but it's protective. So it's going to protect that sucker. It's replaceable. So if you want to replace it with another one, you crack that one or mess that one all up, just get another one and throw on. All right. So that's pretty cool. It comes with a protective cap, lens cap. It comes with the little mount here and a cold shoe that you can mount on the top or on the side, whatever you need to do with that. And I went and took some photos with this thing today, and I did experience some flaring, and I kind of knew that was going to happen. After I ordered that, I'm like, I wonder if that's going to flare. So I actually went out into the field and tried to make it flare, and I did, and it's not bad. I don't really think it's going to be an issue with most people because I had to really work hard to get it to the flare. The distance between there and the back of this UV filter is pretty minimal. So yeah, you might get it every once in a while, but for the protection versus a flare once in a while, I don't think anybody's going to ever notice that. I think it's a win-win situation for a GoPro owner for sure. It's well thought out. They have the cutout right here so you can see your display screen, which is pretty cool. They have the little hole up there so you can see your record light, which is really neat. Now here's your microphone, and they have a little area cut out down here for your microphone. Problem with that is yes, sound passes through there, but not directly. They have a hole here which will end up behind your UV filter. And I thought, well, okay, those holes are going to match up. But when you actually slide the camera in there, it's still off just a tad. But that being said, I went out into a windy situation doing some camera work with this thing today. And this actually stopped a lot of the wind noise. So that was actually a plus. So in just the maybe, 5 or 10% loss in audio that you get the benefit of having the wind noise almost fully eliminated. And I thought that was kind of interesting. So I'll take it. It's machined out here on the side so you can open your battery compartment without any issues. And this is actually pretty easy to put together. So I'll give this a shot. I'll put it together with one hand. We'll see what happens. So we're going to slide the GoPro in there. We're going to take the little back door and put it on. I'm just going to put her on there like so. It slides in. I just push this little bearing down and it just snaps in. Take the little thumb screw over here on the side and just cinch it up a little bit. You don't need to go crazy with it because you don't want to crush the inside of the camera. It had a little piece of protective plastic in there anyway, but anyway, it's in there nice and snug. It's not going to move around. Yes, it added a considerable amount of weight and bulk to it, but this sucker now is rock solid. So you extreme guys, I think this is going to be a really good thing to have. Okay, we have plenty of room here on the side to access our battery compartment and get our battery out and get the data cord plugged in there and stuff like that. You can get your finger down in there to take out the SD card if you need to do that. We'll put that back together. Nice little cutout here for your shutter. So one thing that was cool about the GoPro was the way they did this on-off switch here. and it's like perfectly flat with the outer housing of the GoPro, which is kind of cool. But for an old guy like me, I had problems accessing this out in the field, and I thought I turned the camera on and it wasn't on. Well, with this particular skeleton frame, you can index this on-off switch right here, because your finger just goes right into there, and the tip of your finger hits the switch where it needs to be, and kind of the pad of your finger is back here, so it makes a really nice positive on-off. So I really like that. I like that a lot. So anyway, that's all the good stuff about that I like about this. The thing that I don't like about it is that sucker is ugly. Oh my God, that's ugly. But you know what? I'll take it for that protection. Just to protect that factory GoPro lens alone is well worth it. All right, you guys. I just wanted to show you guys this. I thought it was a very worthy item. I think every GoPro 8 owner needs one of these. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show a couple pictures. I think the first picture I'm going to show is with some slight flaring, and that will be with the UV filter on. The next picture will be with no UV filter, and you'll at the exact same angle, and you will see no flaring. And then, oh boy, what did I do? I went and bought a lens hood. I have lens hoods for pretty much every lens I own, including my rifle scopes, camera lenses, etc. I really like lens hoods. And after I purchased this, a couple days into it, I'm waiting for it to come from Amazon. I'm thinking, I don't know if that lens hood's going to work on that. You guys are probably going like, you big dummy. Anyway, kind of looks bitchin'. The last photo you'll see is what it looks like with a lens hood, so don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just going to tell you right now, just don't do it. Alrighty, guys. So that's it. The Forevercam Protective Alloy Skeleton. Pretty cool. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. Don't hesitate to click on that link. Every time you guys click on that link, buy something from Amazon. It helps this channel out. Thank you very much.